The Supergirl official trailer has been released. Let's get right into this. So to begin, I just want to make it very clear, I thoroughly enjoyed this trailer. I thought it was pretty good. Just like the pretty much what's the other one, teaser trailer, whatever you want to call it. The previous one that they released, I think maybe it was even two, might be wrong, but the previous one they released, I think the one back in December. Enjoy that one as well. Here we're getting more, I guess, more glimpses into what's actually happening to the movie. This one, because then again, this one's technically an official trailer. So to begin, we know Superman's in it, and they show them the teaser, like a little teaser for today's trailer from yesterday. So we already kind of, and also there was rumors about that going around anyways, like a while ago, that Superman would be in this, and there would be like a scene where it's pretty much shown on like a TV. So I like the way they start off with that. Obviously, you need to pretty much establishes the connectivity between DCU projects, so that's a plus. And also, Superman is going to be like the Iron Man of the DCU, right? He is going to be like the main pillar of this universe. So yeah, like of course you're gonna have him in the movie, and I mean also, you know, they're cousins, right? So it makes sense in terms of storyline. Also, like I said, Superman's your most like your main character in the universe, so you gotta have him in there. Also showing him in the marketing, like I said, main character, but also yeah, like you're just trying to get people to be like, first of all, yeah, you're trying to get people to come to the movie, but also like make it clear that this movie is connected, right? So pretty much what I'm saying is it checks off everything, and I don't have a problem with that. I think it works perfectly fine. It is interesting though, because Superman pretty much, I feel like it kind of develops the idea that we saw at the end of Superman, between like you know the scene at the end there between Supergirl, Krypto, and Superman. I feel like kind of builds upon from there. Superman's kind of saying, "Oh, you know, I'm worried about you when you're gonna come back and stuff like that." Because as we saw in the end of Superman, yeah, Supergirl is yeah just crazy, right? Like in a good way. But obviously, Superman's gonna clearly be worried. And then also, I feel like it kind of does build up, like it's a good segue into what this trailer is about, which is the relationship between Krypto and Supergirl, right? Like they're just pretty much they both kind of need each other, right? They're uh what's the word? Yeah, like they both need each other. I'm in the word right now. So, yeah, but they both need each other. That's what I'm trying to say. And like even in the end of Superman, we see how Superman's like kind of making jokes and stuff about like how Krypto was being mean to him, but then we clearly see that Krypto loves Supergirl, and obviously like that was kind of the big reveal at the end. But this movie's gonna further go on the relationship between Supergirl and Krypto, and we even see a little bit into the trailer. Sorry, that Krem, the main villain, who I'm still iffy about him. Like that, he just seems uninteresting. Seems like a kind of a boring villain. But I will say, what has like this time around, what has like something going for him, making it more interesting, is that people now hate him because we're finding out that yeah, they're gonna actually have the storyline, which is from like the run, right? Which is the whole thing of Krypto, right? I don't know what exactly happens with him, but I did hear that like he was supposed to like they kind of show him that he is pretty much on the clock, like he's gonna die because Krem, the main villain in the movie, just poisons Krypto, like shoots him or shoots Krypto with like a dart, a poisonous dart. So that will definitely give more like stakes to Krem, or kind of make him more interesting. Like people will actually kind of care for the villain and hate him more. So that is a good thing. What else is there? And the whole thing about how they have like limited time, was 2 to 3 days, and that's kind of the adventure. So like the way this trailer is framed, I do like that quite a bit. What else? Also, we get the spectacle in this, which is very good. We see Supergirl using her, what was it, heat vision, right? Pretty cool, like more of the adventures, and also we get like a beautiful shot of the like one of the planets. I don't know what planet it is, but we get a beautiful shot of one of the planets. Looks great, and you're seeing more of the space adventure type stuff. So I do like that, and I will say like this trailer kind of further cemented that I really like the set pieces in this movie. They're really good, especially the one where like the most footage we've kind of gone from, which is from like the bar area, the whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's looking really good. And also, yeah, like the I mean, keep in mind the movie still. I'm like there's certain shots in the trailer like I hate saying this, but I'm like okay, the VFX are, I can see the vision. I still think it looks pretty good, but I'm like okay, the movie, keep in mind, is like it's I don't know if it's finished. I don't think it's finished yet because apparently they changed their ending and stuff. But yeah, like they're still working on it, obviously. So it's not even like the final version yet. But this is close. I'm guessing this is close to being the final version. So yeah, it's pretty good. Also, it's important to keep in mind that this movie isn't as big of a. It's not like a as big of a budget as Superman. It's supposed to be apparently a little bit smaller. I'd probably say like a mid to high end type one, right? Like type of budget. It's not like a whole full on blockbuster budget because they know that Supergirl is obviously, well, as of right now, not that type of character, right? To have a movie like that to justify that. So that's why they're also having Superman 2 to try to help that. And also, apparently, Superman's supposed to show up again in the movie, and I guess they're going to be holding that as a surprise, so that's good. And also, that's why it's fine showing him on the TV thing. I guess one question is that a recording from Clark? Takara or no? Like on the TV and like, or are they actually talking to each other? Because I was trying to figure that out. I feel like it probably is a recording. I could be wrong though. I don't know. And then what else? Yeah, like I said, spectacle. It looks really good. The visual effects look very good. There's a lot of action in there, which we wanted, and kind of tying into that, we see more of Jason Momoa's Lobo. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So just brings a whole. I mean, matches the vibe, the energy too, like the whole like, Kara and Krypto and everything. So I mean, I like that. That's perfect. And even when you see him like just riding down, and then he's just going crazy near the end of the trailer, just like bro, he just starts like slicing everyone up. That's great. So I'm excited to see that whole thing at the bar or whatever, the madness, whatever the whole fight that turns into. That's gonna be fun to see as like a whole sequence. And seeing this on a big screen is gonna also help, kind of dial in the whole like visuals of it. Because man, when those 4K threads come out for this movie, and even after this trailer now, it's gonna look very good. And I guess the little thing at the end is that I mean we do get more dialogue, or we get dialogue from Lobo, so that's another thing that I liked as well. So like everything about Lobo I'm liking. Everything about Lobo I'm liking as well, especially the dynamic Supergirl. And then lastly, at the end of near the end of the trailer, one of the last things we see is that it establishes that Lobo is gonna actually be, in fact, helping Supergirl. I'm like, oh well, that's kind of a twist. Because even when we saw the set leaks and even the way they were kind of framing it up until this point, it made it seem like Lobo was gonna be the villain, right? So I wonder what makes them want to team up to the point like is the threat just even greater than Lobo? Like, is this like they're kind of just forced to team up? So I'm kind of curious about that whole situation there. Like, well, why are they teaming up instead? What led them from going to, I guess, foes to then teaming up, right? Is that Krem is like a common enemy? Is he just like a? I mean, I don't really know much about Krem. Like, is he like a ruler? I don't know. So I want those answers or these questions answered. And I'm gonna say this: like, it's not the trailer's not nothing. It's not like trailer of the year or anything crazy like that, right? And I still do believe they're holding out a lot of the good stuff, maybe for even closer to the marketing, so that they don't spoil it. But this trailer did a good job, and yeah, I feel like people should be excited for this, right? Like, I'm definitely gonna be watching this movie. I already said that before, but yeah, it does a good job. And just I guess it's getting us more kind of amped up for the movie. What else is there? Yeah, I think I'll leave it out there. Like, I do like this trailer. I think it's good. Nothing crazy though. But a lot of promising stuff in this trailer. And yeah. Anyways, let me know what you think down below about this trailer for Supergirl. Are you excited for the movie? Are you less excited? Let me know what you think down below. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you next one. Peace.